All right, you guys.
Thank you.
We're having dinner. Lance, what are you eating?
Deconstructed French onion soup.
Deconstructed French onion soup. This is part of the festival. What is it called? The Festival of Arts. So that's deconstructed French onion soup. This is a deconstructed BLT. A deconstructed key lime pie. And then fish and chips.
Want to try some of this?
And then just chips.
And then what?
Just chips.
What's your favorite so far?
Just chips.
Just chips. Awesome. All right, you have to give a review on that deconstructed.
It's good. It would be so much better warm, like eating it as soon as you get it. It would be 1,000 times better, but it's good. It's really good. It's really flavorful. Really, the textures are amazing. If it were warmer, it would be so much better. And the price was great. It was less than $20 for all three of these.
Right. So I think they were like around $6 a piece.
It was $19.75 for the 3 items.
Okay. Ooh. All right. So I'm gonna take a little bite of this deconstructed. What is all this business over here? All right. I'm gonna try some of this onion.
Oh, I think there's some right over there.
So it has like some onion. What are they called? Onion crunchies or something like that. I'll take a picture of the menu as we go back by again. I wish I had a fork. Here.
Well, I don't want to see me.
All right.
How do I turn it around?
That.
No, that you just took a picture. Oh, there we go.
There we go. So, ready? Yeah. I would say it probably would taste better warm. But it is very flavorful.
And the textures. It's got a lot of textures, layers of textures.
Definitely lots of layers of textures. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of I'm not a huge fan of it. Kind of salty. It's beautiful. Now I'm gonna try the deconstructed BLT. Okay. So I'm assuming that's bread. Yeah, there's the bread, there's the egg. What's that?
That's the bacon. And this is the tomato. And that's the lettuce.
Okay, so pureed lettuce with a little tomato. With some
probably pork belly.
A soft. Ooh, yeah. It's kind of a soft boiled egg, you guys. Or poached.
Over easy.
Is it poached?
Probably. I didn't get a knife.
I didn't get a knife either. All right.
Just take a bite out of it.
I'm going to.
You guys stay right there.
All right. So, that was good.
Was it?
Yeah. I could take all of that. I mean, leave the egg. I'm not digging the egg. The tomato. I'm gonna try everything individually. So, the bacon part. Who doesn't like bacon? Oh wait, Sierra. Pork belly. Are you? We are in between England and Canada. How that happens, I don't know, but that's where we are. Okay. Sorry, I'm smacking. All right, this is the tomato. And it's
Tomato jam, I guess.
it is kind of a tomato jam, and it tastes very it's got like basil in there, I think, or something like that.
It is. It's like a tomato basil.
Yeah, so it's like a cold tomato soup.
Like a
but
paste.
yeah, but not really
Chunky
wet.
bisque.
the lettuce. That's interesting. It's like, is it a lettuce foam, you think? Or
Well, no. I mean, lettuce is flavorless anyway.
no, but this has flavor to it. All right. So this has a little basil in it. This is good. This is the
You
bread.
want to try any of this?
No, thank you.
What kind
Do you
of
want
egg
any
do you
of
think, Mom?
That
What is it? Is it poached? I mean,
No,
it's
it's
not.
It's over easy.
First of all, it's not totally cooked,
Right.
which would put me off. I don't like
Yeah.
loose. But I would say it's sunny side up.
This, y'all, right here,
Yo.
that is a bomb.com right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little
what
fat, a little, a little goodness.
Have
All right.
another few bites.
All right.
Good job. Thank you.
So I'm thinking this is the custardy part of the.
Yeah, they called that, it was a key lime thing.
A key lime thing. That's a key lime thing, y'all. It's a swoosh.
This is a graham cracker.
Graham cracker. What is that?
That's a
A
key
lime.
lime.
But it's. Oh, wait.
Oh, look at that.
It's a key lime.
It's like a custard.
All right.
And there's some meringue.
Okay, so I'm gonna try it deconstructed. I'm gonna try this
Have
first.
that first.
That's
God, you can't have that first.
Raspberry
No.
coulis.
Yeah.
Stop.
And then
You
that's
can't have
good.
that first. You can't
That's
have that.
meringue.
Meringue. It is. Look, it's hard, you guys. Yeah. So. Okay.
It
Okay.
should be chewy on the center. Is it
It's
chewy?
like air.
Is it chewy in the
What's that?
center?
Crack that open.
You want me to crack this open? Okay. You guys are taking this adventure in the key lime world with us.
It's amazing.
Oh, that's
I don't know.
It's a custard. I think
or
it's
a whipped cream.
It looked like a lime, though. You guys see?
Yeah.
That's really cool. And then there's a schmear on the plate.
That's probably raspberry coulis.
or as or as Liam said, it looked like an accident.
You guys, it's awful.
You don't even like key lime, Liam.
I'm taking
It
away
is
from Mom
really
so
good.
that you can have some.
Gosh. Oh, man, let go. I'm not going to eat it all. But I could. We may have to stop and get another one of those. All right, hold on. Okay, so this one. You want a bite of this first? You get. All right. This is Mom's reaction. Isn't that good?
It's whipped cream.
It's so good, though.
It is.
It's very good. Okay, the only thing we haven't tried yet is this.
That's the key lime, whatever.
It's like the curd part
Yeah.
of the.
Curd.
Oops.
Like a jelly.
They called it a key lime. We'll go back and look at the menu.
It is jelly. That oh my, that's not good. You guys, this is not. We don't have another fork, Lance.
Jump in here before.
There's not another
I
fork.
need to jump in here before I file for divorce.
You guys, so far,
This hasn't been used.
oh my gosh, you guys.
You would not dare.
Here's this fork, Mom.
For my
What are you wanting? Here.
Taste of this.
Of everything? Okay. You guys, okay. When you come, if you're coming to EPCOT, you have to get a deconstructed key lime.
Yeah, it's like a food truck. It's like a kiosk.
It's called deconstructed.
It's still here.
Oh my gosh, it's good. Yeah, if you're here until, when does this go till?
February something, I think.
Yeah, so
Oh, that is really good.
that's,
The texture is much better than that pie, that key lime pie we got.
Liam,
Was too loose, I thought.
where are you going? Where are you going?
you like that? Oh, you just got the meringue. What do you think of the meringue?
I'm the only sane person in this family because I do not like key lime pie. I'm the only sane person in this.
Okay.
It's too dry. A good meringue should be chewy in the center.
Have you made meringue before, Mom?
No, and probably in this setting it's difficult.
Okay.
I think if you put it all together, if you constructed it,
Well, that's not the
it would
point.
be a good bite.
That's not the point. It's deconstructed.
You tell her.
The point
Are
is,
you liking? Hey, how's your fish and chips?
it's good. I thought you got some vinegar.
I did. It's right there. Look at him.
What'd you say?
I said, look at you. I thought you got some vinegar.
No, it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's not near as good as the codfather, but that's okay.
Oh well.
But it's about the same price.
What's the cost?
The place we went to was
Okay, so I just had some fish from Fish and Chips.
Was it Charleston?
What else have we tried? Katie, to be honest with you, we have not been able to try very much. The lines have been seriously overwhelming. There was one, I did want to try the Pop Eats, and that was, they had little things like tomato soup with grilled cheese. That looked really neat. But pretty much everywhere, I think.
yeah, but it was $5 for a can of tomato soup. It comes with a little can.
Right. But it had a grilled cheese with it that you dipped in it, I believe.
$5 for a can of soup.
But anyway,
You give us for $8.
so it's so to be honest with you,
You'll be fine. I shook it. There's no vinegar on it.
it has been a little difficult to really taste anything because we would have been spending most of our time waiting in line.
You say to taste anything?
Yeah, like, because they have all of these little tasty things all around, but to try to actually get in, you really have to be solely focused on, that's all you're going to do is go around and wait in line and get the different foods.
Yeah, I actually heard one guy say, recently, he was like, I'm not even getting to do, and you got to take it for what it is, but he's like, I'm not even getting to do any of the rides because I have to wait so long just to get a beer. He would get a beer, be walking around, finish his beer, you have to get in line for another 20 minutes to get a beer. So he's like, I'm not even getting to do half the stuff I really wanted to do. Of course, I wanted to turn to go, well, then stop drinking beer. But, but that's, obviously his priorities are where they're at. But, I mean, that's just kind of the way it is. It's just, I don't know if it's because they're trying to do their best to social distance and all of that mumbo jumbo, but we're all wearing masks. So you have to stand in line with a mask to somebody this close anyway. I don't understand what good that does. To limit.
We would recommend getting some of bands or something else like that. So if you got your stuff on the mobile app, so you don't have to bring up your phone every time. Because then it's the hassle to get your phone out, scroll through, scan. So that if you get wristband, you can just walk up and then get through.
So you think the magic bands are a good investment?
Yeah, because you don't have to pull it out of anywhere. It's always on your wrist. You can just be walking around if you want to do something that needs, let's say the fast pass type thing. You just walk up, and you're in.
Awesome.
And you don't have to pull up your phone, you do any stuff, and you don't have this card that you need to scan.
Got it.
And I don't want to sound like, oh, the crowds. I totally expected the crowds, and I get it. But if you're going to limit the amount of people in a shop, if you're going to limit the amount of people who can stand at a counter and order, then you need to limit the amount of people that come into the park. Because you can't open a park at full capacity and then just have people wander around. Then make them stand in the line to get a glass of water. Make them stand in line. Because a lot of the lines are totally unnecessary. If you just open it up, and it disrupts the flow because you're, okay, next. And it totally disrupts the flow, and I just don't think, I get it. You open the park because you want the revenue to full capacity, but then you limit due to whatever. And I don't want to, they're doing their best. I get it. Maybe that's the only way they can open back up is because they had to make sure that they're well, we're going to limit how many people can be in a shop, or we're going to limit how many people can do this, or we're going to limit how many people.
But it's not all shops.
It's not all shops. But
It's really some of the higher ticket items like in France they have the shop that has Remy, and it has the ratatouille, so it has the chef's hat and all of that kind of stuff. That store there was a line, and so they were trying to maintain capacity there, but you know, so it's not every shop. So I want to clarify that not every shop has a wait.
Let's go to something. Oh, gee, something positive. If you'll put the camera over there.
Here, I'll let you do it then.
Well, you're kind of plugged in.
I am.
But if you look over there, there's what looks like a giant portal with a whole bunch of supports around it. That's actually a light show that happens at 9. Did you say, Dad? That actually one of my dad's friends worked on. So I'm hoping maybe we can stay to watch that. So I just wanted to add something a little good instead of all that negativity. Because all that negativity is bad when you're at a Disney.
Fish and chips with a little tartar sauce.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
It was good.
What?
All right.
Oh, those are just trees. Oh, look at that line. That could be like a screenshot type thing.
Yeah.
Except if you take out all the food.
Okay, so that is our review so far. We will do an end of the day review later tonight, but so let's rate. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4 dishes. We had on a scale of, we'll say 5 being excellent and 1 being eh. Let's talk about the deconstructed French onion.
I'll give it a 3, only because if it was warmer, I'm sure it would have been great.
Okay, so deconstructed.
And it wasn't that they served it warm. It's just, it's chilly out here. By
Right.
the time you find a place to eat, and then us all gathered around so we can eat, everything got cold.
So deconstructed French onion soup was a 3. A what?
A 3 for
A
me.
3. Okay. Do you guys agree? A 3. All right. The BLT.
I didn't have it. Well, I had the pork belly was great, so I didn't have the rest of it.
I would say on that, because the egg was not really cooked. And I don't know, some people might like their egg that way. Hold on, Lance is gonna.
No,
He's gonna try some more.
I'm just gonna avoid the tomato.
Avoid the tomato.
It's gonna be a BL.
A BL. Okay.
Big laser.
All right. So we gotta get a good tasting on that. The bread's good. All right. He's like, don't get me in the shot anymore. Okay.
I don't want to be seen eating.
Okay. I don't care. So what would you give this?
4.
A 4? Okay, so Lance gives that a 4. For me, it was a 2, and it was because of that.
You gonna finish this?
Yes, I am. Get your paws off my fish. He's wanting to fish stealer. I'm gonna eat.
Any more sauce?
I can't.
I put vinegar on them. You'll eat them.
Well, eat that. Eat that. All right. Deconstructed key lime.
That was, yes.
That's like a 10. That exceeded expectations. Fish and chips.
For me, it was a 5.
Fish and chips was a 5.
Yeah, everything stayed hot, even the chips.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And-
I'll go with 5. But if you add some certain stuff on it, it goes down to like a 2.
And Liam does not like vinegar. So
This I think would make it a 2. But this
made like a negative 0.
Oh no, net.
You can't negative
You
0.
I'm a negative 0.
All right.
Go back to middle school.
Okay. All right. So far, good stuff. It's all good. I'm not worried about it. All right. So that is our tastings for today, or for right now.
Fish and chips should be a do-over because it's big enough for 2 people.
Yeah. So fish and chips definitely is enough for 2. Well, for Lance, he could have had 1 all by himself. See, he's already trying to steal mine. But fish and chips, you definitely could share. It was about $13. So, yeah. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. I'm going to finish my food before it gets gone. All right, bye.